Yo, I see a message there. I can feel the frustration from Ice. Yeah, I'm oh man. I am not happy with this. Oh, okay. I'm seeing more messages. Oh my god, that was loud. I guess we are. I guess we are.
ブラックウィングス
I don't know if I'm good. I have no idea, man. Oh man, if we get DC one more time, honestly, we'll probably just call it. I don't wanna bring this I don't want to bring this like low quality content on stream for you guys. So, damn, this is hella frustrating for me. Jesus. I don't know for Ice area, but in my area it's thundering outside, which equals possible power outage that maybe was crossing. Oh my god, is that what's happening outside right now, Ocean? Okay. I can't see. I can't see outside my window from this angle. But maybe that has a lot to do with it. Yeah. Oh my goodness, that was hella frustrating. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, one more time, Hollow. Hell yeah, let's go one more time. If we get DC'd after this, then yeah. Well then we'll just call it a stream because this is it's kind of frustrating the crap out of me. Not gonna lie. Oh my god. Is it happening again? What the? Oh my god, okay, no, we're here. Holy crap. Jesus. Okay, alright. Okay, holy. Whew. Okay, alright. Back into this. Hey Ice, how are you doing? It's Pla. Yo, what's going on, Pla? Hello. You can bet it is thundering and raining. Yo, Diego, thank you, man. Thank you so much for the bits. I guess it's yeah. The internet has also broken. The internet has also broken the throw command. We'll take it. We'll take on dancing on screen whenever we can. Holy. Yo, what's going on, Jesse? Coming into technical issues. I know this is IPTV. No, that's not true. That is totally not true. What are you talking about, Kara? Also, Sam, what's going on, Sam? Good to see you here. Okay, all right. Anyway, the third time of interruption. What we were trying to do before we got disconnected a gajillion times is that we're basically trying to set up a rotation here. Before we kill the boss, we want to make sure we have max out on our highlight stacks. So basically having our limit breaks available before we go into the final phase here. I'm actually losing my voice. All right, hang on a second. Using Moko, I keep hearing people say she's bad. She is. She's definitely not the greatest, but if you have her awakening, if you have her weapon, if you have her just like for all purposes, she does give a really powerful buff to Joker in terms of flat attack. And on the off turns, on the rotation turns, she also has the ability to increase the amount of damage the enemy takes. So because I don't have Haruna, that's the reason why I'm using Moko. Okay, when we cast that, so we went to White Rider there in order to get more damage buffed, utilizing that. So here's where I might kind of screw up. If I use Joker's base attack, I risk killing him. I don't want to risk killing him. So that's the main thing here. There's a chance that I might just I might screw this up, and if you screw this up, this is where I would typically reset. Let me see here. I have 4 stacks here. I also don't remember what I was doing for the first couple of turns because I was getting so frustrated with this darn thing here. But I will cast Cheering You On my other DPSer. Let's go. Don't think the TD side of chat is working properly. Don't see it on screen. I see it on my OBS, but it's probably not populating on the stream because a lot of my add-ons were probably also broken. I'm actually gonna guard here. Yeah, so I don't want to accidentally kill him. So I'm gonna actually should I guard or should I use Wonder? I'm gonna guard here. Oh, of course, damn it, he gets his extra action. Okay, so now I can actually kill them. So here's the thing. Here's the thing with Joker interaction. If you kill the boss on his base turn, he's gonna start his new cycle run on his extra action. And that is a no-no because that means you skip out on one of his 2 moves. So it's either you don't kill him with Joker at all, or you kill him utilizing the extra action. So that way, when we actually kill the minion using the extra action, Joker's face
The
here...
amount of crashes is how many times have been read.
Jesus. The Joker's face will actually go ahead. So that means he gets his full turn instead of only half a turn. So keep that in mind. Very important. Let's go ahead and take him down now. Oh my god, am I crashing again? Imagine that. The amount of crashes is how many times I've been reg. Wait, what's reg? Oh, you hit enter before I hit reg? Okay, anyway. We have so now we enter the weakened turn. So these are the turns where our damage is going to be 3x. Sorry, our number is going to be 3x. So these are the turns where we want to clock in as much damage as possible. So let's go ahead and do this. First off, soup buff. We're gonna stack some. We're gonna stack more of this. So we're gonna keep that going. And then for this one, we're gonna actually activate here. We will activate Tomiyama's retro dance, and this should actually proc the pulsating rhythm as well. Unless that disconnect has me going nuts. There we go. Pulsating rhythm has been activated. Let's go. And now on this one, I actually messed up the rotation. I should be casting Cheering You On and then Lullaby and then Joker's Nuke. So I'm gonna push back the big rotation here just to demonstrate this. So on the first turn, I want to be dropping this. Oh my god, thank you for the follow. I actually can't see the screen right now because my TikTok chat is broken. But thank you so much for the follow. Anyways, we drop that on this turn. Normally, if we actually got the rotation correctly, we will be dropping Joker's Nuke here. But since we messed it up, we're going to be doing that next time. But we will still be doing the plunder here. We're going to be hitting as hard as we can. We get that going, and then we're going to get that extra turn. So the reason why we're holding off on actually activating our ulti is because we don't have all the stacks available to us yet. All right. All the debuffs that we want. We want all debuffs from Rin. We want the sleeping debuff from Tomo. I can't pronounce her name properly. And then, of course, we want to make sure that we activate. We're constantly casting this anyway, but basically we want to stack curse stacks and cast Wicked Brand in order to increase the percentage damage of curse damage. All right, since we casted that one over here, we can now use Spirit's Lullaby on the main target here. That is the minion. And here's where the big damage is going to come in. We're going to slow things down so we can actually see the numbers here. So first turn, I am going to use Trickster's Plunder first because I'm going to be activating 5 stacks of Will of Rebellion, and I want this to be as high as possible before we use our ending nuke. So we got that hit on everyone, and here is where we drop the big gun. All right, here is the big gun right here.
The amount of crashes is the same amount of times I've been rejected. Times 60.
That's a lot of rejections, my guy. That's a lot of rejections. That's a lot of rejections. I feel for you, man. I feel for you. No worries. We get through this together. We shall get through that together. Anyways, this is the final wave of damage. Just below our maximum. We hit 4.5 million on our previous run here. So, oh, did we actually exceed that? Oh, did we do better? Oh wow! Holy crap! We did slightly better. We did better by about 10,000. I want to say, but yeah, this kind of rotation. Basically, you guys, what you guys want to do is you want to set up Joker's ulti to have every single buff possible. All right, all the attack buffs, all the defense debuffs, all the extra damage taken, all the Tomos and Rins and all that nonsense. Throw that in as much as you can, and you guys, you want to lead into the rotation. This could have been done better, by the way. This could have been done better if we went into the 2 bonus phases with the Rin debuff or with the Wonder buff. And then as we progress on, we drop the Joker nuke while their highlight buffs are still active. So this number can definitely be improved on. I'll probably come back and do this some more off stream. I can probably hit around 15 or even 16 million off this if the ideal rotation has been achieved. But of course, I mean, if we can get level 60 on Wednesday, then we can get another wave of buffs. But anyway, new record. Let's go. Pushing the numbers even further. Hey Ice, who is the most powerful character in Persona? Like in all the games you played? It's probably got to be one of the mains one, right? I feel like it's between Makoto from P3 and Joker from P5. I feel like it has to be between one of those two. I think that's a great debate topic, actually. Who's stronger between Joker or Makoto? And take care, Ice. Good to see you, brother. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, man. Oh, it's Persona 5X? Yes, this is. RDRD. Yes, this is, in fact, Persona 5X. Yes. I believe the question from Jesse was lore-wise. Yeah, lore-wise. Yeah, I mean, if it's Satanael, then it's Joker, right? Oh, what the heck? Oh, damn, it's 4. Okay, let's go. Server reset. Claim your points. Claim your free stuff. Get your candies if you have the battle pass. Do all that jazz. All right, but anyway, let's get through this. Let's do the fire one. This one is let's do the fire one, and we might have time. We might have time for SOS, assuming that the stream doesn't rug me. So again, the Vishnu challenge is all about your fire damage. You can see here that it is in fact weak against fire. So it is the challenge. It is the challenge that we're going to be making use of our fire team. So, but before that, it is hydrate and stretch time. Let's do that. Also, hey what's going on, Megla? Hello. Let me fix this first. Leon Seed. Why is this always at the bottom? I don't know why this is always at the bottom. Fix this, please. Give me my Lamia. Give me my Leon. Where's my Leon? Where the heck is she? My Leon. And then we have the Elephant Man as backup. Persona is locked. That is not cool. Wait, why is she locked? Oh, I have my loadout locked. Well, I'm going to go ahead and break this right now. Let's break the loadout, shall we? So we go back. We go to Vishnu. We hit refresh, which takes out our score. And now let's go back. Challenge mode. Let's go. So I want Lamia. I want Liananside. And then I want Big Elephant Man. Or I guess we can put on Yanosik, actually, for the defense extra. And then for that, we got On. We got Lufil. We got Ki. And we got Miyu. Let's begin. It's the fire team. Indeed it is. Yes. Diego is out here hydrating and stretching as well. Let's go, Diego. Still here, not talking. No worries, Tom. Thank you so much for being here. All right, anyway, first turn. First turn is all about lighting this guy's ass on fire. So Ring of Fire, let's go. Oh, the speed. Okay. Turn 2. Of course, we want to make sure he's ignited, and the moment we cast this, Lamia will buff our entire party by 10% for 2 turns. All right? So there it is. The buff is active, and now we can have another turn for Wonder. Of course, here's where the reset comes in. We're gonna cast Owl Fire, but we want to make sure On gets this buff. If she doesn't get it, we will reset. Starfire has been procced. She has it. This is a solid run so far. First turn, Crimson Rose. She gets that attack buff. Moving on to turn 2. Cool, he does this thing. Now, this guy's ass is now on fire, so here's where I actually do something very unique here with Miyu. I want to stack seashells, but specifically on all right? So instead of using the AoE thing, I'm actually going to use Poseidon's Blessing. Very niche opportunity to use it, but this does grant 2 seashells automatically. Putting that on right now for this turn. And the deal is that before we use her big move, we're going to want to use the support's skill 3 to buff up On before she uses her Giga Nuke. So just keep that in mind. Now, turn 2, these guys are igniting. I want them to burn even more, though. So I'm actually going to use Ring of Fire again. So that way we can burn these 2 side guys, and then we start stacking Chosen Ones. There we go. AoE burn. We got that going. All right, so now, remember, we got the buff active for 2 turns, so we can go ahead and switch out of Lamia and go on to Lena and Side. Let's go ahead and get that Racunda debuff going on in the main one. Okay. So we just cast Owlfire, no longer needed. Now, Luful is going to be on 24/7 heal duty. So let's go ahead and stack that up, get the heals going, make sure everyone is topped off. Because we're about to take a lot of damage, and it's actually going to hurt quite a lot. So this is coming. Okay, next one. So I want to spend On's highlight when he's in his damage whatever state. So for this turn, I'm actually going to use somebody else's. I'm going to use his. I'm going to use Key's ultimate to deal some damage, but to also increase damage taken by all enemies. Again, not my favorite character, but he's here for the moment while he is like just kind of existing, all right? She's got the flower buff. You guys can see that her flower icon is lighting up on the screen. That means she has the Vila Rose, whatever it's called. So on the buff, Falling Sun, let's go. Solid damage. We'll hang tight. We'll hang tight. Again, same thing, same strategy here. We want to make sure that we go into the weakened 2 turns coming off of a full highlight gauge. Okay. Now everyone is burning. We're gonna cast this and gain a lot of chosen stacks. Check this out. You see this? Chosen one, chosen. Still being chosen. He just got about 7 stacks there using that one attack. And the more chosen he has, the more fire damage he will buff. He got 5 stacks. My apologies. 5 chosen stacks. So if I had 8-6, then he can go up to 10, but I don't. Anyways, turn 2, we're gonna go back. We're going back to Lamia because it only lasts for 2 turns, so we want to reactivate this. Of course, our dear cattle on 24/7 heal duty. That's totally fine. Let's get him that HP. 3rd turn, Crimson Rose, and now we're leading into the build up here. For the 2nd phase. Anyone want to bet when the next disaster happens in streams in terms of minutes? Oh god, man. I hope it doesn't happen, but if it does, then it's GG. Oh my god, am I gonna die here? Oh no! Stay alive. Okay, so we're barely surviving. Everybody is at super duper low health, but we're just barely able to make it. Yo, Dex the Cowboy, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the follow. We're gonna go ahead and proc. I kind of want to proc Poseidon's Blessing. I want to play with fire right now, literally. So I'm gonna use Poseidon's Blessing on again. This is gonna give her enough stacks of Seashell, so next time it's my turn, I can activate her skill 3. Okay. So now we have the highlight ability activated. I have to really make a decision now. Do I want to use the highlight skill to lower him, or do I want to hang on to it? I feel like I'm pretty confident I'm gonna get another roll in here with On. So I'm actually gonna use this one right here. I'm gonna deal fire damage and increase damage taken. I'm gonna use Wonder's highlight here, banking on the fact that I will get one more to use for On as the battle progresses. Also, Dex the Cowboy, welcome to Icebreaker TV, my friend. What's going on? All right, more folks burning. We have no one burning actually, so we're actually gonna go back, cast Ring of Fire to get that burning going. Spread that fire to as many people as possible. All right, so we have Racunda, we have Lamia's buff. So this time around, we're actually gonna use Psychokinetic Disruption. All right, we're gonna lower everybody's defense. And of course, our main man on healer duties, doing the thing, casting the heals as per usual. Nothing different here. Fallen Sun, let's roll. I don't think this is a kill, but this should be pretty close. All right, now we have to survive this. This is going to be dangerous. We chose to play it. We chose to use not the shield. So this is where I might die. If I die here, then it's a reset. Let's see. Oh god, so close to dying. Oh god, we got 2 kills. Never mind. All right. Wait. Wait, why is he still alive? Wait, what the hell? Oh, Wonder died. Never mind. Wonder died. So I try to get greedy. On my second support turn, I used the second skill. I should have used skill 1. Skill 1 would have given it an AoE shield and helping us survive. So because I tried to go greedy this time around, that's why we didn't live. But this time around, I will play it safe. I will play it safe just to make sure we get the run through. Is the live glitching for anyone else, or is my Wi-Fi terrible? It's a good question. I'm looking at my other monitor, and so far it is looking all right. Yeah, from that monitor, it's looking okay. On got the Starfire proc, so we proceed. Attack damage up. Just got back inside after chasing some goats while it's storming. How are you? Oh my goodness, it really is storming like crazy out there. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right, Dex. Hopefully you're dry now. Hopefully you're safe. Hopefully you're dry. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're enjoying the show. One target. We're gonna burn him some more. Let's drop that burn. Spread the burn before we start chosen one in. We'll go ahead and activate this while we have it. Hey, my Wi-Fi is shit right now. I hear you, Sam. Also, what's going on, Cassie? Hello, hello. Welcome in, Cassie. Dropping the Racunda as per usual. And then now we start that crazy healing. Wait, self-termination? What? What happened? What's this talk surrounding self-termination? Stack the burns. All right, now this time around, we will cast a shield buff. With a very simple change, we should be able to survive this no problem. Unless we die right here. Lufo, please don't die here. Okay. He survives. Now we can go on and start proccing those Chosen One stacks. Oh, we love to see it. We love to see those numbers, man. We love to see Chosen One appear all over the place. All right, turn 3. Let's go back to this burn. Make sure everyone takes that damage. Get the healing going, and we're going to heal on you because he's almost dead. All right, we have one more cycle here. We're going to go ahead and do the cycle. I'm going to drop it on Wonder right now. So I'm going to do 1 turn early. All right, so far so good. Let's continue with the buff. If we get another chance at highlight, then we're going to use Lufelt in order to buff the party. If we don't, then we're gonna set up for On's highlight. Assuming she doesn't die here. Please don't die. Oh my god, please don't die. So close. So close to dying. Alright, we're gonna activate this now. Tide of Dreams, it has to go down now. We might not survive another turn, so the boss needs to die now. Alright, we got how many burns we got? We got no burns, so we're gonna AoE this. Chosen One lasts for 2 turns, so this is a good chance to reapply that burn for everyone. We can get Racunda ready for the next rotation. This is where the big damage is going to come down. Healing, gonna send that heal on. Make sure she gets Starfire proc. All right. Please survive. We need them to survive this turn, and then they should die to burning stacks after this. That actually still hurts. We have the shield though. We have the shield this time. Solid. Okay, good. Not so bad. Not so bad. I don't like seeing riot guns. At least there's no tornadoes. Okay, there's a tornado right there. All right, we easily survived it. So as you guys can see, with that buff, we easily survived that rotation, no problem. But anyway, everyone's ass is on fire, so now it's time to Crimson Summon and get those Chosen One stacks. The boss is close to death now, so this is where we want to build up. This is where we want to build up to that super nuke. All right, and of course, we do have On available for that super nuke, so everything's actually looking pretty good. Do I want to set this up now, or do I want to set this up for 2 turns later? I think I want to set it up. Hold on, let me check. Let me check how many stacks On has. On has... Oh, she's on Starfire too. which means next turn she's gonna get Starfire 3. Okay, so Ann's most powerful turn is coming 2 turns from now. So because of that, I'm actually not going to set her up right now. I'm gonna prepare her ultimate nuke for 2 turns out. All right, so it's strategizing around planning like this. That's gonna make those scores absolutely balloon. So because I'm setting up for 2 turns out, I'm actually gonna use Wonder's thing right here. But Wonder doesn't have the right thing applied, so I'm gonna switch personas. Let me go back to Lamia here. Can't use Lamia. What else can I use? Can you give me anything? Well, I don't want to activate this. Let me see this. Gun damage? Okay, that's no good. So I actually want... So none of Wonder's highlights are good for me right now. So my best option right now is to actually wait until Lufal recovers, and then use Lufal to buff my attack damage. So that is the... This is like... What's the way to describe this? This is like a momentary change in plans, basically. That's what's happening right now. But we do have Raccoon still active, so we will go ahead and drop that. Lufal should get his action right now, and it'll give us his highlight. Restore party's HP and increases party attack by 1 turn. So this is not as ideal. Ideally, we would have Wonder's highlight reel, highlight move, which will allow us to buff attacks for 2 turns to set on up. But for now, we're gonna have to make do with this one right here. This game seems fun. Hell yeah! It's definitely one of my. It's basically the only thing I'm playing right now. But Heavyweight, do you play any Persona games, Dex? All right, so we got that going. We could apply more star power, but there really isn't. I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point. We're just gonna burn and hope for the best. All right, and this is the turn that Ann will take down everyone. So we're gonna set Ann up so she has an empowered turn after this. Okay, there it is. We have 42 on highlight right now. We really want to aim for maximum highlight numbers. We want to make sure Ann gets her highlight by this rotation. So we screw this up, then we're in for trouble here. So we have everyone on fire. Let's go ahead and ignite them. Setting up on Lamia. Let's go. 84%. Oh, we might just not have enough actually. Let me see. Oh, perfect. 100% on Ann's turn. So everything did go perfectly. We were able to set up the rotation as intended. So here comes Ann's ulti. Let's go. So in addition to doing a ton of damage, this skill will also make it so her next fire damage is going to be greatly improved. And this is where we sync up Falling Sun with the buff right here. The Rosé buff, whatever it's called. So we did in fact set up everything almost perfectly. The only thing we're missing now is if the turn before we had what's the name, Cattle. If we had Wonder's buff, that would have been a little bit better. Dude, those are some pretty solid numbers. All right, so now we have one more free turn. We're just gonna deal as much damage as possible. Nothing really to it here. We've already used our major nukes, and we won't have enough We won't have enough turns. We won't have enough turns for we won't have enough turns to get another highlight out. But we will crank out as many chosen stacks as possible for Ann and the rest of the team. Let's get that going. Minuscule damage, but we'll take it where we have it. And Ann will simply finish things out with the fire. That's it. And that's the run. After they finish burning, that'll be the run. Okay. Did we get a high score with this though? We did not. So in my offline run, I was able to get a little bit better with it. So what I'm thinking was I probably had Wonder's his highlight line up better with Ann's. So that's just like the difference, right? That is exactly the number differences that you can get depending on how you guys choose to execute it. I'm definitely gonna have to come back and redo this because yeah, these are, I know I can do better. I know I can do better, so I will at another time. Let me get some water before we move on. Have you been getting proper amount of rest, Cass? Very true. I'm just excited to eat here in a few. Didn't get a break at work today and I'm hungry. Oh man. And yes, I've been trying to. I suffer from insomnia and sleep and sleep and me don't get along. I hear you. I hear you on that, Cass. Oh man, sleeping one of the worst things of our existence. Oh, what are you planning to eat? Yes, I understand the insomnia. I mean, Hollow understands the eating bit too. But what's everyone eating? What's everyone having for lunch / dinner / afternoon snacks? In the meantime, while you guys figure that out, I don't want to do this one right here. This one is going to take way too long. It's just basically going to be a bunch of animations. I don't want to bore you guys with that. But I do want to show you guys how I deal with the second SOS challenge. And this is where Ryuji really starts to shine. So let's show him off. Let's show him off. I'm eating air. That sounds terrible. I take that back. You're good. You're good. Air. Delicious. All right, let's go. Yo, Two Fish. What's happening, Do? I'm having ramen for a snack right now. Ooh, for a snack? Damn. Why are you so fancy? Where's my music? What the hell? Oh. I was so confused. Oh man, it's so the font is so small, but thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. All right, so this boss's whole gimmick, his entire thing is that on turn 1 he's gonna do whatever, and then on turn 2 he's gonna start getting into his whole don't hit me now, hit me the next turn cycle. Okay, so I actually very much enjoy opening up with Ultima Booster on turn 1, and the reason for that is because I want to set up Ryuji for a crit, and I don't actually think I have Succubus equipped. Let me check. I might have to reset. I don't think I customized this proper. The hell, a lot of damage with strike. Look at that. Holy crap, look at that strike damage. Do I have Succubus? Okay, I do. Perfect. Succubus, Rebellion, Ryuji now. Okay, so now since Ryuji doesn't have a rebound active, he's gonna eat his own HP in order to increase damage and crit rate. So in the perfect run, we want this to be a crit all the time. But for demonstration purposes, if we don't hit it, it's okay. I don't think we actually got it, but it's fine. All right, turn 2 support. Same thing as before. We're gonna put Poseidon's Blessing on Ryuji and activate Seashell stacks near the end of the run. Why does Ryuji look like he's suffering from drinking all the LeBlanc's coffee? Yeah, we have a game on +3. He kind of bounces around a lot now, don't he? This turn, very, very crucial. You have to cast Justice Barrier on Ryuji. This is what's going to take him below that threshold, and this is what's going to allow him to get into rebound phase. Very important. Do not miss this step. Icicle Hatchet. We use Shun here to kill off this mob right here. Go ahead and one-shot him. That's gonna reset his cycle here, and then for this one actually doesn't matter too much. I would avoid using Ryuji here specifically, just because if he has any buffs active, you don't want to screw anything up by accident. And as I say that, I click on him. What the hell, game? The game just is not helping me. Anyways, we got Rebellion going now. The rest of the turns are going to be spent on buffing Ryuji specifically. So make sure you guys hit Ma Tarukasha and click on Ryuji. Okay? He gets an extra buff if you cast this on him. Very important. All right. So now we got Ryuji here. Ryuji, I'm going to set him up for something here. I'm going to set him up for his God's Hand Burst. But actually, before I do that, can I increase his attack in any way, shape, or form? I kind of want to... Hold on a second. So I can increase HP with this one, and I can... yeah, I don't want to heal. I can't increase party's damage, so I'm actually going to use this. I'm going to cycle Ryuji for the final setup. All right, so we got damage up. With rebound available, we're going to go ahead and cast God's Hand Burst now. So again, this is going to set him up for... He's going to charge for a turn, which is perfect because this boss is resistant to everything right now. But now on this turn now, he is once again vulnerable to striking damage. And this is the pattern that we want to get into. So we cast Justice Barrier before, so now we can go back to casting Ultima because it does only last for 2 turns, and we want to alternate between the two. Very simple. We have him here. We're going to smash him right in his face. Go. Tons of damage. Defense debuff. We love to see it. So I could switch between. And get a Rebellion is not as useful right now because he's going to get a guaranteed crit. I can use Tarukaja, or honestly, I can just sit tight and use and get Matarukaja going. Honestly, I prefer this just so I never drop his attack buff. Jikokuten's his personal passive attack buff. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cast that on Ryuji specifically every single turn. And he just did 95,000 and 1 nuke. Solid damage. So two more rotations coming up. We want to make sure we get this, we pull this off perfectly. So, Tide of Dreams, activate this. All right, so upcoming turn, we need Ryuji to be in his overload state or whatever it's called. So again, Justice Barrier, we need to use this to lower his HP. He does look like he's cracked out on coffee, doesn't he? I don't know why is he the only guy that does this? I have no clue, bro. I have no clue. Anyway, we're gonna hit this on the hatchet. Okay, so right here we're gonna set up for the closer. What the heck? Okay, so right here we set things up. I'm gonna use Ryuji's ultimate right here. It does damage, and it's unfortunate that it's gonna hit against this resistant thing, but it's going to increase the next skill damage. And if we know what's coming, then you guys already know what's up. The next damage that we will be buffing is that God's Hand. So cast that with him. Next skill damage greatly increased. And Ryuji, it's not Ryuji's turn yet. We kind of acted out of turn, but that's okay as well. Now it's going to be Ryuji's turn. He's going to get fired up. And we're going to get God's Hand. And we're going to slap that on him. All right, here we go. Final turn. This turn is for all the damage. So again, once again, because we cast Justice Barrier last turn, we have to cast Ultimate Booster this turn. Refresh the debuff as much as we can. Go for the heavy hit. Matarukaja. And then he's going to hit him real hard right here. For over 100k damage on that. So stacking all those things and preparing for the most damage possible is basically how you guys want to tackle the second SOS trial here. So yeah, that is basically it. That is basically it for the second SOS trial. Now, I don't know. Do you guys want to see this? Do you guys even want to see the first SOS trial? We can maybe do like 2-3 minutes of this and then move on because it is kind of dull. It is kind of boring. It's a ton of animations, basically a bunch of enemies disappearing, hurting the main target. It's not exactly wonderful of a run. That's why I'm always so hesitant when it comes down to playing this specific SOS. It takes way too long. But I'm gonna get water. You guys let me know how you're feeling. All right, we got no comments about the about the first SOS. So let's go ahead and skip it then, shall we? But basically, just know that the run revolves around Joker killing everything, and those things. You're going to be proccing a lot of follow-up attacks, which takes forever, and then Joker's going to get his extra action, which hits a weakness, kills everything, and deals more follow-up attacks, which also takes forever. So the entire run is basically just a lot of that going back and forth. It is not exactly anything that's sexy or fun to look at. Okay, let's just put it that way. But I guess for the rest of the stream, for the rest 20 minutes or so, I'm gonna actually look for opportunities to get my kindness up to the next level because as you guys saw before, my kindness, my relationship with Yui is it's kind of capped out. It's kind of capped out, and I need to be more kind. I need to be a kinder human being, guys, in order for us to take the relationship to the next level. Oh geez, it's thundering again. Oh no, that's not good. We might just we might tap out before that. Oh god, I hope that's not a precursor of things to come. Just remember, I watched some of the anime for this game. Ooh, for Persona 5, Dex. Hell yeah. Bro said make sure to eat something even if it's just a small snack. Yes, what Diego said, Hollow. What Diego said. But let me think here. Let me think. I need things to increase my kindness, and there is nothing that increases my kindness. So we're gonna go home. We're gonna go home and read. Actually, no. Do we have money to watch a movie? We might do that. We might, oh god, we're so broke. All right, let's. Oh god, I have no money. Can I watch a movie? I just want to make sure I have enough. Do I have? Are there anything? Let's see. Anything? Oh hell yeah, there is. The Liam the Dependable. Raises our kindness by 10 points. We will take it. We will go broke just to watch this movie. That's how much this means to us. Huh? Oh no! So, I don't know who knows this, but every single one of these movies that they show is it's a reference to something. The one that I personally enjoyed the most was the reference to Shaolin Soccer. Not only do they paraphrase like the scenes, specific scenes, they also paraphrase the music. They also like make a spin-off of the music, and honestly, I love what they do with this game. Oh, we got some seeds for it. Cool. So we can go ahead and plant those seeds. Play the music minigame? Bro, I'm so bad at that minigame, man. I'm so bad at that. All right, fine. We'll try it. I'm gonna suck ass though. But first, let me see if there's any way we can actually increase our kindness to the max first, because I'm trying to get Yui to love me here. Not literally. Let's see. Anything? See, we can watch another movie. Oh, okay. Hold on a second. Let me see if we can read a free book. If we can read a book, we'll do that because we're all out of money, which means we can't actually go to the movies anymore. God damn it. All right, what book do we have that increases kindness? We have the Weaving of Fate. And that's all we have, Weaving of Fate. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and read this book. See you, Gemma. Yeah, I'll try that in a second. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, we read the book. How much did we get? Let me see here. No, it's not gonna be enough. I think we're like 20 points away. So we might have to do something else. We might have to do something else and then read the book again. I feel like we're 3 actions off. of what's it called? Of getting our kindness to the next level. But let's look for what we can do here. If we can clean the house, that would be great. If we can read the book again, then we'll do that. Oh, yeah, it's a text from my mom. Cool. Are you doing all right, dear? Have you been eating properly? Oh my god, didn't we just have this conversation? I swear to god, we just had this conversation, Hollow. We're doing fine. Your dad and I are having a great vacation. All right, can you guys send me some money? I have no money. Some money would be nice, please. All right, back to city actions. Read a library. We can do that. We can do this, that. Nothing gives us kindness. This is some BS. So, since we can always read, I'm actually just gonna spend my time with Tomo, and then I'm gonna spend my time on LeBlanc, and hopefully we have some sort of kindness buffing thing because, yeah, this is not enough. This is still not enough to get there. I want to clean my house, man. Let me clean my house, please. But also, I'll show you guys what I've been doing. Every single time now that I'm taking these actions way more seriously, one thing I do, if I'm gonna go out with Tomo, I'm gonna go to the menu. I'm gonna go to synergies. I'm gonna click on her, and I will see what gifts she likes. All right, and this is I believe this is an in-game error. This is likely gonna be patched. But if this thing says cleared, what this should be saying is first time. All right. It should be saying first time, not cleared. And that's because the first time you gift your confidant something for the first time, you will get this whole plus extra points for the first time preferred gifts. So basically what I'm doing right now is I'm just trying to max out on all of these. And once I get to the end game or mid or end game grind, I'm gonna be specifically getting a lot of money and then buying them these golden gifts, and that's gonna shoot up the love meter, so to speak, or the progression meter a lot more. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Let's see, I have some stuff I can give her as well, but I have no money. That's the problem. I have no freaking money, man. So actually, I don't think I can give her anything. Yeah, I got literally $300. Oh, never mind. I have the strawberry bento box. So let's give her that. So we do have something. I just want to make sure that I pair up my time the most efficient way. So if I'm going to go see someone, I kind of want to have something for them, right? Of course, as this progresses into the late game, also, you're gonna get access to like things that you can buy for your confidants that are worth like 40,000 yen. So yeah, that's gonna improve their stats by a lot. Go Beyond Plus. What? Go Beyond Plus Extra? Is that a reference to Super Saiyan 2? Anyways, where should we go today? There's so many choices, I just can't choose. Cool. My favorite conversation to have with a girl. In the depths of despair, there is always a candle flickering, beaming with hope, which is your true self, never giving up to the path of life. Ooh, the path of light. What? Damn, yo. We're gonna have t-shirts made. We're gonna have t-shirts made for that now, Hollow. Let's go. In here, have your lunchbox. Please love me. There you go. She loves me now. No, she totally doesn't. Oh, wise Hollow. I believe that may be my inner self playing with the light switch. Ooh. Damn. You guys are talking so poetic today. So poetic. Let's get that info pass. Grab that information. Okay, cool. Now, back to city life. Is there anything that gives me kindness? Damn it, there's nothing that gives me kindness. Okay, I could go to LeBlanc. I could read or I can go to LeBlanc. I kind of want to I feel like I should just read, to be honest. Because if I don't read now, then I want to make money. Because if, you know, screw LeBlanc. Let me read, all right? I need to read. I'm too dumb. Give me The Weaving Fate. Yes, let me read this book. Also, cool thing about this game, I don't know if you guys knew this, but every single time you read, you get the stat bonus. In Persona 5 Royal, you can spend time reading a book. It may take 2 to 3 days, and you don't get the buff until you finish that book. But here you get the buffs immediately. So yeah, the more you know. Ladies and gentlemen, and fellow ice cubes, Hollow has left the building. Oh, hey, what? What happened? What happened? I didn't leave this building. I swear I'm back. Okay, cool. Welcome back, Hollow. I was like, wait, what? When did Hollow leave the building? Also, I totally forgot to check my kindness meter. Damn it. I feel like I'm still two activations away though, to getting my kindness leveled up. Can I clean? I can't clean. No. Come on, game. Why? And I don't have enough money to see the movies either. All right. You know, typically speaking, I would prioritize Merope and or Yaoling. But just for today, we're actually gonna work at the flower shop because we are broke. Very simple. And also we get 3. We get 3 kindness for working at the flower shop, so that's neat. Let's go. All right, thanks for helping out. Yes, sure. Custom orders. Why? You're already a service expert. Wait, say what? Right, time to sell some flowers. Here, lady, buy this crap. Buy all of this. Give me my money. All right, excellent. Yes, because working here makes people more kind, am I right? All right, one more. This should do it right here. How many action points do I have left? I have no more action points left. Do I have anything here? Nope, just kidding. I don't have enough, so unfortunately, I can't do it, but next time, what I can do, now that I have some money, I can actually, I can go to the movies right here, see a movie here in Yongen. I can watch a movie, get my kindness, and then after that kindness thing activates, I should be able to go see Yui the next following day, which will then finally activate my get a seed back when planting stuff. So this is also the reason, by the way, this is also the reason why I haven't harvested my plants. I did get some new seeds. I'm gonna go home and plant them. But I've been loafing. I've been loafing on harvesting my plants because I want that passive from Yui to kick in before I harvest. And that way there's a chance that I could get some sort of seeds from the harvest, which is gonna be just kind of cycling back. I don't want to spend any more money on seeds as much as I can, unless the game absolutely requires me to do so. All right, so that is that. All that is set. Let me see here. Someone must have called an eldritch god. Senpai, please hide under the covers. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, stay away from the thunders and the lightning bolts. Oceans do conduct electricity, but no, stay away from it. We don't want that. We don't want that to happen here. She wants to hang out. I'm sorry, I don't have the resources for us to hang out today. I love you, Merope, but not today. Not today. All right, fine. We'll do some. We'll jam on the guitar. We'll jam on the guitar for the next 10 minutes, and then we'll get ready to wrap up. All right, guys. I should probably use my metaverse energy too, but I'll do that off stream sometime. How do I actually do this? I can go to here. I can go to activities. Nope. Shopping. No. Wait. Oh, club bulletin board. That's what it is. I'm so bad at this on the keyboard. I'm honestly wondering, would this be easier? Would this be easier on the phone? Because I tried it on the controller as well, and it is not easy. I might have to like remap my keyboard to make this work. But here, let's go. Let's. This is totally embarrassing on my DDR skills now. Let's go. All right, let's go. Let's play some music. This needs to be louder, doesn't it? Oh, whoa. That's not what I want. All right. Let's go. Easy? Bruh, no. Who wants that easy life? Let's go hard. I'm so setting myself up for failure here. I will outshine you when I get access to this minigame. Bro, you're gonna destroy me, man. You're gonna destroy me. But anyway, let's do this, guys. Oh, jeez. SDF, JKL. Bro. Okay. Jeez. All right, full focus. Jeez, so bad. Yeesh. God damn. Oh my god, that was pretty bad. I bombed the beginning so hard. No, dude, the beginning was so bad. I was like, oh, fumbling all over the place. Less than 5 minutes, maybe on DDR. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Achieve a full combo. Oh my god. Like, I'm good with up, down, left, right, but holy crap, man, this is. Oh god. I don't see myself perfecting this. I might have to surrender. Okay, let's go. Yo, let me bump this. Okay, let's go. Let's play this. Now I'm getting into this. All right, let's go. Panic. Okay. Hitting us with the doubles. Oh my god, what the hell is that? My brain can't handle all these inputs. These colors make me feel like I'm doing good. Oh, this is so much easier. Oh, dude, this song is so much easier compared to the previous one. What the hell? I actually got an A. I did not deserve an A. Guys? What?
なかなかの腕前じゃないか。わしも誇らしい。
Who the hell designed this particular run with like six seconds of silence? whoever clipped this music did a poor job. Anyways. Oh. Oh shit. Okay. I just realized I'm shaking my entire table when I'm like, because I have my foot here on the bottom of the table, and as I'm playing, like I'm bopping my head and like and just like just rocking with the music. I just realized that my entire monitor was shaking. All right, I gotta chill. Let's play this. Okay, getting a feel for the music. I don't know this song as well.
お前なら問題ないはずだ。
Yes. Uh-huh. Oh no! My perfect combo! Damn it! Alright, I gotta stop bobbing my head. Gotta focus on this shit. No! Concentration has been broken. Yes. Multicolored things motivate me. Oh, it's not over. Oh my god. I took the hand off the keyboard to scratch my nose. Jesus. Oh god. My combo, no. Damn it. Holy crap, that was atrocious. You know, I feel like
悪くはない。だが、まだまだ伸びしろはありそうだな。
the thing with DDR is that I think playing DDR for a long time, eventually you train your brain to recognize what buttons to press depending on where the notes appear on screen, right? So I'm not looking at the notes itself anymore. I'm just kind of using my peripheral vision to kind of communicate my brain to my legs. Like, where do I step when depending on where the notes appear. I'm slowly starting to pick that up. I'm slowly starting to pick that up for this game. Willpower. Oh, I like this. Focus size. I'm trying to focus. I'm trying. Yo, these. Oh man, I love this music, man. Hell yes. Let's go. I love this song.
お前なら問題ないはずだ。
What the hell is that? Jesus. I gotta let go of these hold notes properly. Damn it, the panic. Yo, these hold notes are so confusing. Ay, ay, ay. Gosh. Oh my god. I felt like
悪くはない。だが、まだまだ伸びしろはありそうだな。
it's like that first mistake, man. It's that first mistake that like you just everything just goes downhill from there. You know? Ah, God, man. I say, boss lied about being bad at this. I mean, I think I'm pretty awful right now, but I kind of want to go back and challenge now. Maybe I got better since 20 minutes ago. Maybe I don't know. I gotta try this out. I don't know what's going on, yo. We're playing Persona 5 X DDR. That's what's going on, Alito. It's so satisfying pressing the buttons. It reminds me of pop and bubble wrap. Yeah, I know. It's the noise, right? I loved Persona before, but became enamored with it when I discovered the P4 dancing game. Oh, that's true. That this is literally right up your alley, right? Hell yeah. Nothing makes me made more mad than missing only one note when playing this minigame. Yeah, dude. Yes. And here's where it won't let me play pro, bro. No, come on. Okay, you know what? Before we end the stream today, we're gonna unlock the pro mode. All right, we're gonna unlock pro mode and we're gonna try this out. If we can't, then it's a shame. If we can, then we're fake. We're fake Persona gamer. All right. Let's do this. Did you do the event stages that came out today? I haven't yet, Aderix. But I will. I will do it probably off stream. Yeah. Does anyone want an ice cream cake? Yes. Yes, I do. I have some for my birthday. Ooh.
お前なら問題ない
Yes,
はずだ。
yes, that's right. It was your birthday last time. Okay, all right, let's go.
Determination seems to play long enough the gun to take over the game. You got me closer, touching a feeler. Remember dread of harmless face. Right up and wonder, listen to fever. Get back the ghost you wanted me to pay. Waking up my own hero. Coming up, it's time to find a show. Full of thirsty cover into shadow. Dancing to the dark. No good eyes play down yourself. Lay beside you like that. Writing a story meant to be told.
Damn it. Oh my god, still no? We still choked. Oh god, damn it. It's those hold notes, man.
悪くはない。
Shut up, Lufo.
だが、まだまだ伸びしろはありそうだな。
No. Damn it, bro. Why is this A rank so hard? This is friggin' ridiculous. If I scores an equivalent to King Crazy? Wait, what's King Crazy? Oh my god, damn it, I wasn't paying attention. Alright, restart. Alright,
お前なら問題ないはずだ。
alright. No! Damn it! Damn it! Come on! Still no A. What do we need to do to get freaking A,
悪くは
man?
ないだがまだまだ伸びしろはありそうだな
I feel like I'm letting go of the whole notes way too early. What's A? Please tell me what's A. 96,000? 90 frick? Are you serious? How the hell is that possible? God damn. All right, full combo. Full combo for A, says Raphael. All right, one more time. We're going to give this one more shot.
お前なら問題ないはずだ
Determination seems to play long enough to go to take over the game. You got me closer, catching a feeling. Remember dread of harmless face, pride of the wonder, let's do the fever. Get back the ghost you want and need to pay. Waking up my own hero, coming up the time to find a show. Full of dusty cover into shadow, dancing through the time. No good eyes lay down your step, lay beside you line up, writing a story meant to be told.
Damn it! I can't freaking do it, dude. Why?
悪くは
Why?
ない
I'm just, I
まだまだ
can't.
伸びしろはありそう
I
だな
always end up at this 80 something thousand score. Ah, it's so frustrating. This is bullshit. Was I actually closer? I have no idea. 86K? I can't try it on pro. I can't. I have to achieve an A rank to even try pro. The game deems me unworthy, Raphael. All right, screw it. Last time. All right. If we don't hit it this time, then it's over. We're gonna go dunk ourselves into a nice bath of cold water. This is. All right, 87,000 was the best attempt. So that was actually not the best. We did. What the hell is this? Okay. Come on. I don't want to lose to this.
お前なら問題ないはずだ
Mm-hmm.
Determination seems to play long enough to go to take over the game. You got me closer, catching a feeling. Remember dread of harmless face, pride of the wonder, let's do the fever. Get back the ghost you want and need to pay. Waking up my own hero, coming up the time to find a show. Full of dusty cover into shadow, dancing through. Pedro, 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 prácticamente el medio y Santa Fe. Pedro, 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 Pedro,
Yo, whoever redeemed that, I swear to God. You fuck! Ah, god damn it! You piece of shit! Oh god, you motherfucker! No! That was my best run
悪くは
yet!
ない
Oh God!
まだまだ伸びしろはありそうだ。
Bro, holy fuck, man! Oh God, I gotta clip that. That was some bullshit. God, okay. All right, no. Just breathe. Oh, no. We will not let this defeat us. We're fine. Everything is fine. We got this. All right, one more. Hey guys, question. Does the band consume stamina if I play? No, it doesn't. You can go visit the school bulletin board and you can play for free without consuming stamina. Same thing with the soccer practice. But you do need to consume action points if you want to level up the experience, and this will appear in your like actionable items. But yeah, okay. One more time. Holy crap! This is impossible. This is the most difficult song in the world. That's what this is.
Determination seems to play long enough to go to take over the game. You got me closer, touching a feeler. Remember dread of harmless face, pride of a wonder, let's do the fever. Get back the ghost you want and need to pay. Waking up, my own hero. Coming up, it's time to find a show. Full of dusty cover into shadow, dancing through the dark. No good eyes lay down yourself. Let it silent light up, riding the soaring edge to be joy.
Damn, I always mess up on that part. All right, I'm just playing worse and worse now. Oh God, all right. I think I'm done. I'm tilting.
悪くはない。
Shut up, Blueful!
だが、まだまだ伸びしろはありそうだ。
You don't know shit about me. Go away. Good. No snacks for tonight. Shut up, Blueful. Oh God, such legit rage. This game. But you know what? This is actually kind of fun. This is honestly a lot of fun. I'm gonna have to come back to this. Guys. But I actually I hear Ice crash out. Dude, you have no idea. How freaking infuriating this game can be, Rello. This is just some bullshit. I swear to God, man. Oh God. How did I get A for this? How? Why? How? I've been trying my entire life to get this friggin' song to A. And the one song I play one time without any rehearsal, I get A. This game is not being fair right now, no. All right, well, I guess we'll never see the end of this because I'm a beginner, all right? I'm a beginner bassist, bass player. Bassist? Is that even a word? I suck at musical instruments, all right? That's what this is. That's what this is. But whoa, that's way too loud. That's way too loud for my ear. But anyway, where we at? Oh yeah, here. This is where we're at. Yes, here we are. The song is easier, lower BPM? Possibly. I think for me, I gotta just figure out what the hell when do I let go of the hold notes? I'm not particularly skilled at like the hold notes part, but in terms of like the eye to muscle memory, kind of like what is that word? Basically like visual memory encoded and then automatically triggering like finger responses, right? I think that is slowly starting to build up. I'm definitely starting to get better at that. I'm starting to be able to feel a little bit more freedom on the beat as well. I was pressing all the keys early based on visual cues, but I did notice if you just press the notes based on when the notes actually drop, like in the music, visually it appears very late, but on the registering, as long as you hit the beat on the music, it'll always be perfect. So I'm starting to trust in my musical instincts a little bit more than what I see visually. But yeah, next time we do this, I'm gonna level up. I'm gonna grind this shit off screen, off stream. Next time we come back, we're gonna become the musical master of freaking Persona 5, man. This is challenge accepted. You know, forget Sea of Souls, forget Guild Boss raids, and this is the thing. This is the thing that I want to be able to conquer now. My competitive side has been activated. This is I have to see this. I have to see this through. We're gonna level up. We're gonna be the best bass player ever. All right, that's what's gonna happen. But guys, thank you so much for joining me on stream today. Thank you for sticking around, even though we got disconnected like a gajillion times. Hopefully the information for today was valuable. But all this being said, we're coming down to the end of a season. We're coming down to the release of a new patch. So that is rumored to be coming this Thursday. I gotta do some fact checking, but assuming everything hasn't changed since the last time I did my research, then yeah, this Thursday we will be getting both Yui and Marion. So I'm gonna be hanging on to my polls. I'll be hanging on to my polls for Friday, so that way we can poll for Marion live on stream. And I'd love to do that with you guys. Hopefully we get some real streamer luck and not what happened last time to Double Pity. That was a disgrace. But yeah. Looking forward to doing that on this Friday. This Wednesday coming through is going to be our last push to level 60. I'm not entirely sure if our experience in coffees and all that stuff will allow us to get there, but assuming we do manage to squeeze out level 60 by Wednesday, it's going to unlock a lot more stuff. It's going to unlock more personas. It's going to unlock probably usage of a lot more materials that I'm not ready for. It's going to unlock new skill caps and this and that. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how I can buff my team, because when the growth kind of caps out at level 80, right? So sorry, at level 70. So right now I'm level 57, I think. Yeah, level 57. And as you guys can see here, if we go to any character's training, so at level 50 we have this. So that means at the level 60 threshold we'll unlock this, and then at level 70 we will unlock this. So at level 70 is basically where all of your characters will max out in terms of stats. I just realized I've been clicking stuff on screen and you guys can't see any of it. That's embarrassing. Sorry, I'm so angry at the music game right now. I'm losing my focus. But anyway, the point is is that our characters in terms of level and weapons will probably be capped out at around level 70. So that is when the game will actually slow down. It's going to be more about team compositions, but that's also when the game is going to be more flexible, right? We're going to have the freedom to allocate our resources to whoever we want. We are no longer catching up to upgrade thresholds. So I do want to rush for level 70 as much as I can, as fast as I can, not only to get progress for the guild in the game, but also so we can come back here on stream and give you guys more of that concurrent information. So for all the team builds, for all the best characters to use, and all for the niche ways to actually score the highest in the guild raids and the Sea of Souls, all that stuff, we will be doing a lot more of it here on the stream. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, if you enjoyed the stream, if you guys found any value into this, or maybe you just want to have something to listen to in the background while you're playing your own game, all that stuff, honestly guys, truly means the world to me. So if you guys enjoy it, please give us a follow on or sub on any of the platforms, and whatever the free thing to do is. I know, like, to subscribe on YouTube for free, not the same thing on Twitch. So do whatever is the free option, all right? Follow and or subscribe, or like the stream, or throw down hearts, whichever way you guys like. We appreciate all the love and support. And of course, this coming Wednesday, we will be back. We will be back on Wednesday. We're probably doing some more story content going into the end of the season here. So that's Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern. We will be going live once again. But of course, if you guys enjoy the stream and you want to hang out even when we're not on stream, you guys can do so by checking out our Discord link at the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Ocean has just taken the liberty to drop in that in the chat right now as well. Simply click on that, and that will redirect you guys over. But otherwise, the URL is discord.gg/ibtv. Take that, copy and paste it into any internet browser, and that will redirect you guys over to our Discord server. Besides that, guys, every single Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we are live here on stream at 2 p.m. Eastern. So yeah, when it comes to those weekdays, you guys know exactly where to find me. But other than that, this is going to be Ice signing out, and we'll see you guys on Wednesday. Take care, everybody. This is bullshit.
お前なら問題ないはずだ。
Shut up, cattle.
Determination seems to play loading up the gun to take over again. You got me closer, touching a feeler. Remember dread of harmless face, pride of the wonder, the sooner fever. Get back the cost you want and need to pay. Waking up my own and hero, coming up, it's time to find a show. Pull up dusty cover into shadow, dancing through the dark. No good us lay down yourself, lay beside the light up, writing a story next to be told. Pedro, 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 con la amiga del medio y Santa Fe. Pedro, 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 Pedro,
I got 91K. No!
悪くはない。
Shut up.
だが、まだまだ伸びしろはありそうだな。
This is bullshit. Wow. Wow.
Waking up my
All
own
right.
and hero.
I'm done. I'm done.
Coming up, it's time to find a show.
I'm done. I'm going to check my email.
Shadow dancing
This is bullshit. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. God, guitars, man. Why is my life like this?